welcome back to the Mr. Excel netcast. I'm Bill Jelen. Today we have a question sent in by Dermot. Dermot said, hey, someone sent me a spreadsheet, and when I look through the numbers in column A, I'm noticing a couple things. First of all, the negative numbers show up negative. I understand that. But the positive numbers are showing up with a plus sign before it, and the zeros are showing up with just a dash. It's not showing the zero at all. Dermot said, how can they do this? So I have the exact same numbers over here in column C without any custom number format. I'm going to go into Format Cells, and the fast way to format cells is Ctrl 1. Now, on the Number tab, I know that lots of times people go in and choose number or currency or something like that. I want to go to the Custom tab, and maybe you've experimented with typing in some custom number format here. For example, the one that I like is pound, comma, pound, pound, 0, comma, K. That'll show numbers in thousands. But it turns out that this custom number format actually has up to 4 zones, and each zone can be separated by a semicolon. So the way that it works is if you enter 3 zones, for example, the first zone is what format to use for a positive number. The second zone is what format to use for a negative number, and the third zone is what format to use for 0. We're not going to talk about the fourth zone today. That's what happens if you have text. By the way, if you put in just 2 zones, first zone is positive and 0, second zone is negative. If you put in just 1 zone, which is what we do most of the time, that's used for all numbers. So we have to think about this. The first zone, for positive numbers, we can actually put in a plus 0 and then a semicolon to go on to the second zone. Now here we want to show a negative, so we use minus 0 and then a semicolon. And then finally what to do if it's a 0. If it's a 0, we don't want to show any digits at all. We just want to put a dash in there. We'll click OK, and you'll see that our numbers over here in column C are now formatted exactly the way that Dermot described. Negative numbers show up negative, positive numbers show up with the plus sign, and our zeros down here in C10 shows up with just a dash. So again, that's format cells and actually using the 3 different zones of the custom number format in order to specify a different format for positive, negative, and 0. Hey, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time for another netcast from Mr. Excel.